When it comes down to it, what you want to do is run away from what you feel, and you want to feel good. And you want to do it the lazy way, by running into imagination and running into time. But this is what's happening. The feelings are what's happening. So if you're sat here and you're feeling ecstatic, or you're feeling uncomfortable, or you're feeling joy, that's what's happening. And there is no way out of what's happening in this moment. But what we want to do always is imagine getting out of this moment. So imagine this time when we're enlightened, or the time when it stops, or something else than what's happening. And you can't get out of what's happening. What's happening is what's happening. If there's an emotion there, there's an emotion there. If there's a repetitive story, there's a repetitive story. And in this moment, if you feel like a separate person, then you can work with it to relieve it a little. But it's not about imagining getting out of it or telling your stories about it. You could just speak it out. You can just sit in your room and speak out the emotion. You can place the attention on the emotion or the sensation. But this whole dream of you that's trying to get away from it and dreaming about getting the car, getting enlightened, going to the retreat and getting rid of it, or the next day it will get rid of it, is never going to help anything. That adds to it. That adds to the sense that this moment isn't enough, that there's something wrong with this moment. You want me to speak, and you want to hear words in order to try and escape something, to transform something. But this is what's happening. If it's there, it's there. If the contraction's there, it's there. If there's discomfort, it's there. I'm not saying don't listen, but that one that wants it's keeping it validated. It's true, you're not enough. This is it. This is God. This is it. And it's not easy, this transformation from being someone to hearing this, because the someone is running in time and it's got the momentum in time. And so that transformation to everything from that time-bound entity can be really uncomfortable. It's like a drug addict, the addiction of you. But that aliveness, that beingness is there all the time. It's looking through perfectly still. It's looking through the illusion of you. It's looking through the bodies, and it's never affected. Okay, let's take some questions.